What is up, guys? This is the Fable Darkworlds. Minor upgrade on them. Super fun deck, explosive. I just have so much fun with them. They're amazing. It was just one of my mini hybrid decks that turned out to be almost like it was meant to be. And of course, we're gonna start with the same old for Darkworlds. A triple Grapha. This guy's a freaking beast. I just really wish somebody would discard him from my hand. That would just be awesome. Any Dark World player would have a euphoric feeling just like, you discarded my Grapha? Thank you. But this dude, he's a freaking beast. He puts in that work. He gives you some, some backbone and muscle in the main deck, so you don't always have to synchro to apply damage. You could do your rank 8s. You can make your Leviathan pretty easy with him. He's just really, really good. Recurring 3K beater, and also he recycles your brow and recycles your I was gonna call it Grimro, your snow, so that you can just keep using their effects, discarding them. So he's a freaking beast. Like, he does too much for this deck. Triple brow. Brow is insane. Like, this guy is just so freaking clutch. He has so many applications for this deck. Like, you draw so much, and you do so many like extra draw combos with him, like Valkyries. If you do it with Darkroad Dealings, if you do it with, of course, Gates, it's just like Brow puts in that work. Freaking Brow. Like, I wish I could have 7 Brows. Like, he's just, this is why Brow comes before Snow, because Brow actually, he just allows me to draw into not just my Darkroad engine, but to draw into my Fables faster. And then we've got, what's up, camera? Fix. Yeah, there we go. Then we've got Triple Snow, of course. Snow is a freaking, like, she's OP. She searches your Dark World dealings, she searches for your gates, she searches for your gateway. She searches for Grapha. She's freaking clutch. 2,000 under gates, she's pretty good. And that's it. That's actually it for the Dark World monsters. The main engine for the Dark Worlds is actually the spells and traps. So Snow, she really is OP, because she basically gets you to those a lot faster. And then, speaking of Snow, we've got basically another searcher. We've got triple Grimro. Please work, camera. Thank you. Grimro, of course, is the best searcher, like, just period, of the deck, I feel. Just like, you controlling a Fable and being able to search another Fable is just too clutch for me. It's a lot easier to use her than it is to use Snow. So Grimro, I will say, she's just like the best searcher of the deck. And also, Grimro beatdown and Snow beatdown is just really freaking cool under gates. Then we've got a triple Cruise. Cruise, of course, you gotta have that Monster Reborn effect. Cruise and Chawa and Grimro are an awesome combo to make your fabled Raijin. Just so good. And then, of course, triple Chawa. Chawa is just staple. You've gotta have Chawa at 3. Even though this is more of a fiend engine, I still run like 6 or 7 beasts. No, just 6. Double Ganashia. 3 is just a little coggy for me. 1 Cerebro, because he is a level 2 tuner, which really helps. Like, if you bring out Grapha, special summon him, you can make your Fabled Leviathan. 1 Kushano, because Kushano puts in that work also. 1 Fabled Galabas, because he can clear big boards, and he's just a really good tech option. Fabled Tokis, of course, his level's pretty high, and it just enables you to synchro climb a lot higher, and he's a 25 beater under gates, so there's nothing really bad about him at all. And of course, the Tour Guide. Now, Tour Guide brings out Fortune Tune. Fortune Tune recycles my brows back to the main deck, so I can just keep drawing more cards with brow. So Tour Guide, really one of the MVPs. Of course, we've got triple gates. This would not be Dark Roads without gates. Triple Dark World dealings. I really want some ultimates of this, like, I really do. The lighting, I'm just really not happy with this lighting right now. It seems kind of dark, but triple Dark World dealings, of course. Like, this triggers your fables, it triggers your Dark World effects. It's a really clutch spell, like, it really is. We've got triple Dragdown. Dragdown is just the reverse of Dark World dealings. 3 gateways. Gateway is basically like an in-face called the Haunted. That's how I use it. As soon as my opponent's done with whatever he's doing, shenanigans, whatever it is, I gate. Sometimes it even saves my life, bringing out a bullet sponge, but I mainly gateway for brow. Sometimes I'll gateway for Snow. That way I'll bounce them back to my hand with Grapha, and it just basically, it recycles their effects so I can keep deck thinning. And it's just so good. And of course, triple Twin Twisters. This is just a deck that flourishes with Twin Twisters. Why not? And it's an explosive combo based deck, so of course 3. And then we've got 1 Fabled Leviathan, 2 fabled Valkyries. I really am considering 3. He's just such a good option, and he's really the only 8 I would make in this deck. Triple Raijin and Hyper Librarian is such an awesome draw combo. After you've done Brow for so much, you know, Grimroad and Snowed, and then you go Raijin and Librarian and draw 3 more cards, it just really gives you a whole nother combo. Fabled Unicorn, he's just so clutch. Like, the negation is powerful, you negate anything, and I cut him because you can actually special summon him from the grave by discarding your Fabled Cruise, which is pretty awesome, just to bring a 2300 right on the field. Of course, Trishula, Blackrose, Ancient Fairy, because there's a combo with Gates. You just do Gates, draw, pop, gain 1,000 life points, then search for another copy of Gates from your deck. Then you play it and draw more, so it's really cool. Goyo Guardian and Hyper Librarian, that's it for Synchros. I've got just 2 rank 8s for my Grapha, Felgrand and Lancelot. Lancelot is really clutch. And of course, Felgrand's one of the best rank 8s. And you know, we got our Fortune tuned. So that's the update, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love this deck. Love it. Have so much fun with it. Shout out to any Fable or Dark World players out there, man. This is an awesome deck.